Hello children, today we are going to start chapter number 10 and chapter number 11 of class 7 subject English 2. Chapter number 10 voice and chapter number 11 reported speech. Chapter 10, read the following conversation. The window pane has been broken. Who broke it? Rohit broke it yesterday while playing cricket. The window pane has been broken. The subject is unknown. Hence the sentence is in the passive voice. In the sentence, Rohit broke it, the doer of the action is active. Hence, the sentence is in the active voice. In active voice, the subject performs the action stated by the verb. In passive voice, the subject is the receiver of the action. Thus, depending upon the way of sentence is, a verb can be either active or passive. A passive verb is made by adding a suitable be verb to the past participle. Study this table. Tenses or modal plus base, active verb, passive verb. Simple present, give, gives, am given, is given, are given. Present continuous, am giving, is giving, are giving. Am being given, is being given, are being given. Present perfect, has given, have been given, have given, have been given. Simple past, gave, was given, were given. Past continuous, was giving, were giving, was being given, were being given. Past perfect, had given, had been given. Simple future, will give, will be given. Can, may, must, etc. plus base. Can give, may give. Can be given, may be given. Examples: active voice, passive voice. Everybody likes Tom. Tom is liked by everyone. Everybody. Mice fear cats. Cats are feared by mice. The mason is building the wall. The wall is being built by the mansion. Somebody has stolen my purse. My purse has been stolen by somebody. They have invited me to the party. I have been invited by them to the party. The cat catched the mouse. The mouse was catched by the cat. I sold my bike last week. My bike was sold by me last week. They were repairing the road. The road was being repaired by them. Ravi had already paid the phone bill. The phone bill had already paid by Ravi. I will return the CD tomorrow. The CD will be returned by me tomorrow. Pratap can lift the box. The box can be lifted by Pratap. You should respect old people. Old people should be respected by you. You must have noticed that the by phrase by plus doer of the action is put in the bracket in some of the passive voice sentences above. It would be better to leave out the by phrase in those sentences. We usually omit the by phrase if we do not know the doer or if it is not possible to mention the doer. The by phrase is used when the doer has some importance and is necessary to complete the sentence. Exercise 1. Rewrite the following sentences in passive voice. First one, the boy has made a kite. How you will write? A kite has been made by the boy. Second, his teacher praised him. He was praised by his teacher. Third, he invited us into the house. We were invited into his house by him. Fourth one, your behavior versus me. I am vexed by your behavior. Fifth one, the man cut down the tree. The tree was cut down by the man. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 you are going to do yourself. How you are going to write the sixth one? Shivaji defied the Mughal emperor. The Mughal emperor was defied by Shivaji. 7th, he feeds the horse every day. The horse is fed by him every day. 8th one, the police have arrested him. He has been arrested by the police. He scored 50 runs. 50 runs were scored by him. He made a very remarkable discovery. A very remarkable discovery was made by him. Rewrite the following sentences in active voice. The first one, Sir John Moore was killed by a cannonball. A cannonball killed Sir John Moore. He was burned by us darkly at dead of night. We buried him darkly at dead of night. Not a drum was heard. We didn't hear a drum. America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus discovered America. He was treated ungratefully by his sailors. His sailors treated him ungratefully. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th is your homework. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th is your homework. Okay. The work must be done by you and your brother. You and your brother must do the work. The match was won by the high school. The high school won the match. The first railway was built by George Stephenson. George Stephenson built the first railway. He was swindled by his own brother. His own brother swindled him. The king was welcomed by the people. The people welcomed the king. Okay. Next chapter, reported speech. Look at the following sentences. I will call you tomorrow. He said that he would call me the next day. There are two ways of reporting what another person has said. We may quote the actual word used by the speaker as, he said, I am tired of hearing these complaints. This is direct speech. We may give an account of what another person has said as, he said that he was tired of hearing those complaints. This is an indirect or reported speech. Read the following sentences and notice the changes that are made in converting a sentence from direct to indirect speech. He said, I am glad to be here this evening. He said that he was glad to be there that evening. Changes noticed. The inverted commas are omitted. The pronoun I of the first person is changed to the pronoun he of the third person. Next, the verb am present tense is changed to was past tense. The verb here expressing nearness is changed there expressing distance. The demonstrative adjective this is changed to that. Conversion from direct to indirect speech statements. Statements in the indirect speech are generally introduced by the conjunction that. Direct, he said, I do not know where to go. Indirect, he said that he did not know where to go. She said, I will not do it. She said that she would not do it. He said, I have received some very good news. He said that he has received some very good news. So like this you are going to read these more sentences and you are going to see them. Then the questions. In reporting question, the direct speech is introduced by some verbs such as asked, inquired, etc. When the question is not introduced by an interrogative word, the reporting verb is followed by whether or if. He said to me, what are you doing? He asked me what I was doing. Where do you live? Asked the stranger to Alice. The stranger inquired of Alice about where she lived. The policeman said to the man, where are you going? The policeman inquired of the man where he was going. Like this, we are going to see some more sentences. Then commands and requests. In the reporting commands and requests, the indirect speech is introduced by some verb expressing commands and requests, and the imperative mode is changed into the infinitive. Rama said to Arjun, go away. Rama ordered Arjun to go away. The teacher said to the children, work hard. The teacher told the children to work hard. He said to him, please wait here till I return. He requested him to wait till he returned. Call the first witness, said the king. The king commanded them to call the first witness. He shouted, let me go. He shouted to them to let him go. He said, be quiet and listen to my words. He urged them to be quiet and listen to his words. Exclamation and wishes. In reporting exclamation and wishes, the indirect speech is introduced by some verb expressing exclamation or wish. Direct. He said, alas, I am undone. He exclaimed that he was undone. Alice said, how clever I am. Alice exclaimed that she was very clever. He said, bravo, you have done well. He applauded him, say that he had done well. So help me heaven, he cried, I will never steal again. He called upon heaven to witness his resolve near to steal again. Now we have the exercise 1. Change the following sentences into indirect speech. First one. He said to me, I have often told you not to play with fire. He reminded me that he had often warned me not to play with fire. Second, you have all done it very badly, remarked the teacher. The teacher remarked that they had all done it very badly. They wrote, it is time we thought about settling this matter. They wrote that it was time they had thought about settling that matter. The teacher promised, if you come before school tomorrow, I will explain it. The teacher promised that he would explain it if they would come before school tomorrow. Next day. 5, 6, 7, 8 is your homework. The answers I am telling you, 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer is, she wrote that she was waiting and watching and longing for her son's return. The examiner ordered where that no one was to bring books into the room nor ask him question about what he had told them to do. The dwarf made her to promise him that when she was queen she would give him her firstborn child. He said that it was his horse and that if he did not prove it in a few minutes he would give up his claim. Exercise 2. Change the following sentences into indirect speech. 4, 5, 6 is your homework. 1, 2 and 3 I am going to do for you. What do you want? He asked her. So how you are going to write? First you are going to write this one. He asked her, what do you want? He asked her what she wanted. Okay, like this. Second, she asked, how's your father? He enquired how his father was. Are you coming home with me? He asked. He asked whether I was going home with him. The answer for 4, 5, 6 is he inquired when we intended to pay him. He asked us why we were all sitting there doing nothing. The prince asked whether I really came from China. Okay. Next, exercise 3. Change the following sentence into indirect speech. 4, 5 and 6 is your homework. Okay. The answers I am going to tell you. The answer for this is, for the 4, 5 and 6, fourth answer, she advised her children to turn the TV down. Fourth one, the teacher advised him not to read so fast. Sixth one, he asked me to wait until he came. First, second, third I am going to do for you. First, bring me a glass of milk, said the Swami to the villagers. The Swami asked the villagers to bring him a glass of milk. Second was, sit down, boys, said the teacher. The teacher told the boys to sit down. The teacher told the boys to sit down. Halt, shouted the officer to his man. The officer shouted to his man to halt. The officer shouted to his man to halt. Exercise 4. Change the following sentence into indirect speech. You have homework. 4, 5, 6 is your homework. Okay. First, second, third I am going to do for you. First I am going to tell you the answer for 4, 5 and 6. Answer 4. He exclaimed sadly that her foes were too strong. Fifth one, he remarked that he was a lazy boy and had done his work very badly. Sixth one, the knight exclaimed wishfully that St. George should strike for them. First, second and third I am going to do for you. First one, what a rare article milk is, to be sure, in London, said Mr. Squeers with a sigh. Mr. Squeers sighed that in London milk was definitely a rare article. Okay. Second one, what a stupid fellow you are, he angrily remarked. He angrily remarked that I was a stupid fellow. Third one, he said, my God, I am ruined. He called upon God and said sadly that he was ruined. Next, conversion of indirect and direct speech. The conversion of indirect speech into direct generally present no special difficulties, as the following examples will show. He inquired whether his name was not Ahmed. He said to him, is not your name Ahmed? These sentences you may read in your textbook only. Okay. Exercise 5. First, second I am going to do you, and 3, 4, 5 is your homework. The answers I am telling you for 3, 4, 5. He asked me, what do you want? Fourth one, Abdul said, I have seen this picture. Fifth one, the boy said to us, I will go with you. First and second I am telling you. John said, comma, inverted commas, I want to be a soldier. Inverted commas, close full stop. He asked me where I was going. He asked me, comma, inverted commas, open, where are you going? Inverted commas, close question mark. Next, study the following example of conversion from direct into indirect speech and notice the changes made in doing so. You are going to read this table by yourself. Next, exercise 6 we have 4 questions. You are going to 5 questions. You are going to do it yourself. That is 6 to 10 is your homework. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, I will tell you the answers. First, I am going to tell you the answer from 6 to 10. Direct answers I am telling you, okay. Sixth one, Telemachus replied that he could not drive away the mother who had borne him and nourished him. The philosopher replied that no man must be called happy until he had ended his life in a fitting manner. He asked his daughter to take him golden jug and fetch him some water from the well. Ninth one, he said that he believed they were in that country among a people who they liked and who liked them. Bhishma called that boys and instructed them to remember that they played a game, and if it was Arjuna's turn, they won't turn him. Have that. Now we are going to do first, second, third, fourth and fifth. First one, cheer up, mother, I will go and get work somewhere, asked Jack. He encouraged his mother to cheer up and assured her that he would get work somewhere. The Raja was deeply grieved and said to his wife, what can I do for you? The Raja was deeply grieved and asked his wife what he could do for her. Dear bird, she said, stroking his feather, have you come to comfort me in my sorrow? She called it dear bird, stroking its feather, and inquired whether it had come to comfort her in her sorrow. When the sun got low, the king's son said, Father, since we have no money, where can we lodge this night? When the sun got low, the king's son said to Jack, since they had no money where they could lodge that night. Then aloud he said, "Tell me, boy, if is the miller within?" Then aloud he asked to tell him if the miller was within. Okay children, so you are going to complete your work in your notebooks. Okay, chapter number 10 exercise 1 and 2 you are going to complete in your copy, and chapter 11 exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 also in your English 2 notebook. So complete your work in your notebook. Thank you.